What's it like in the Strictly camp when new people come in and immediately get a celebrity? Is there not a bit like you should probably try and earn your stripes?
I don't know. I came in and got a celebrity straight away.
I think it's a great idea.
No, I think it comes down to what's best for the show, I think. And if somebody's coming in and has like a great energy and choreographically they can produce and really kind of give it their all, great, go for it. Like, it's out of the pros' hands, isn't it? Like our pay grade ain't making them decisions.
No,
not even close.
It's carrying people's shoes for them and all
true.
of this jazz.
Yeah, but the newbies have both got like good experience. Like Alexis, she's been on the US one in group dances, so I think this is the first time she's going to have a celeb
and then she
partner.
won So You
But she
Think You
won
Can
So You Think You
Dance.
Can Dance. And then Julian's been on Australian Dancing with the Stars 3 series running, so he's very used to the system, I think. But obviously Strictly is still the bigger version, I think. Like Stefan Dennis said at the round tables, he was like, he was never asked to do the Aussie one, which is ironic because he's a Neighbours legend. But he was like, I sort of knew what to expect, but not because Strictly's on a whole other level to like the international versions.
Oh, we're the big daddy.
Because the irony is actually some of the people that do Strictly in the UK then have the opportunity to then go do it in their home country, whether it be like a lot of Australians kind of do it there and they're like, well, you've done the whole of it in the UK. I was like, oh, they're paying me to do it. I'll go and enjoy it. My 2.0 version.
Oh, I just love it. But what I'm really keen to hear from all of you is we're going to mix up our usual bin and binge and we're going to do our Strictly centric win and whinge. So who do you think's going to win and who do you think's going to be the whinger, the troublemaker, the one ruffling feathers? AJ.
Oh, straight away. Okay. Hot seat. Win. It's a really hard one. I haven't seen them properly dance. I don't know who they're partnered with. I'm gonna go for Vicky Patterson. And I know it's controversial because usually I would go for a guy because there's a lot more female voters on Strictly and they can raise the heart rate. So therefore they pick the phone up. Well, they can't do this anymore. And they tap who they're going to vote for. When it comes down to a whinge side, I do think Tom Skinner is going to be an entertaining one with the judges. And I'm sure some concepts of some full English breakfast will appear in there at some point. I wonder who he's going to be partnered with, but I think that could be an entertaining partnership.
Yes. You guys met him, didn't you, at some of the interviews and things. How did you find him during those?
When I interviewed him, he really turned on that charm and that charisma that he's known for. You can see why he can sell ice to Eskimos. You know, he has really got the gift of the gab. So I think...
Yeah, and I don't think he'll be going anywhere soon.
Yeah,
I think he'll be like a full-on, like, all the way. Yeah.
I think that he'll charm the Strictly audience. And you know, when he's kind of in his element and he gets going, he's great television. So, yeah. But actually, to answer your question, Flick, my win is also going to be Vicky Patterson because she was so upset. And I don't know if you found this at the round table.
She was a bag of nerves.
She was crying because she really struggles to learn the moves. And I actually struggle to learn dance moves just anyway. So I really saw where she was coming from. But I think she'll overcome that, going back to your journey point. And I think that she will win the audience over because let's not forget, she is the queen of the jungle. She won I'm a Celebrity 10 years ago. And I think she's just really humble and authentic.
Well,
so
she does need to get those nerves in check because she was literally moving with nerves. And if she can't get a handle on them when it's a live show, that might be her undoing. But I really hope she does because I really felt for her. Like in that 6 minutes we had to chat, like I mean, obviously she's from the Northeast as well, so I'm going to like her anyway. But I just think she has had such a career progression already that you get to see her in so many different lights. But I just think she needs to get a hold on that. And I do worry, I don't want her to overwhelm her.
Yeah.
But if she gets a hold on that,
a good partner. Yeah, hope that partner really allows her to
She said the partner is calm and that'll help her. So
Ooh,
whoever
there's a tip for everyone.
So yeah, partner's calm.
Yeah.
That's what she needs. So I think hopefully she'll be all right.
Okay. Who's your whinge, Hannah?
Well, mine is the first ever drag queen on the show, La Voix. I think I'm pronouncing that right. So she is going to be a handful. She's already said to me in the round tables that she's complained to the costume department because their sequins and wigs weren't up to scratch. So I think she's going to be very entertaining to watch, but I think she's going to be a handful backstage. They do not what they've got them. They don't know what they've got themselves into with La Voix.
Interesting. Okay, Jilly, win.
I think maybe Ellie.
Brilliant. So Ellie Goldstein.
Yes, because she's just infectious. Like when she sat down, she's so bubbly, so fun, she's so cheeky and she's planning to be cheeky. She's going to be cheeky to the judges, cheeky with her partner. And I just think the viewers are going to absolutely love her. And like, I can't wait to see what she can do. I think she's bringing something new and people like to see something new, I think, like with Chris last year and things like that. I think we just like to see people show what they can do that maybe people don't expect. And I think she's going to just sum that up, but she's just got such a personality and just seems so fun. And even just in that little short time with her, I thought people are going to absolutely love you. And I think people will really get behind her.
Okay. Flip side, who's your whinge?
But she might be that as well, because I think she's going to, you know, if you say behind the scenes,
Pushes it a bit too much.
I think she's going to what she's going to say to the judges. I think they're not going to quite know what to do with her, what she says to them. So I think she's going to ruffle feathers in a fun way. So I think, she's both, I think.
Nice. We love it, the balance. So my winner is Lewis Cope. So I know that he was obviously the stand-in that got drafted in after the Game of Thrones guy had to leave through medical reasons. But I think never underestimate the soap vote.
Kelvin Fletcher.
He's a looker. And we know that the mums love that. He's a nifty little mover. He has got a dance background. But I think the 2 points before that will overcome the prejudice against the dance background. And I know a few people that know him quite well. And apparently he's just pure, lovely vibes.
He seems really nice, really down to earth, dead chatty, also northern, so, you know.
Jill, I'm sensing a theme.
Well, there's 3 of them this year. There's 3 of them this year. At least 2 have to make the final. But no, he did come across really lovely. I think he'll have the moves. I think he's got Kelvin Fletcher vibes because he came in at the very last minute.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it with that samba week 1, ended up winning. So I think, Lewis.
He was showing off some pretty impressive guns as well, actually, at the press conference. Yeah.
Most certainly was.
The gun factor.
This sums up the scenario where the votes are going to come from. Okay, I see where it's going. Okay. Do you want to change your winner now? Is there going to...
Maybe. But the people that the celebs have mentioned that they think could win, if that's of interest.
Yeah.
Harry was named.
Nitro.
Yeah, good old Nitro.
I feel like we're all sort of overlooking him because he was on Christmas and didn't win Christmas, but
See, I didn't see the Christmas
great.
one, but I literally went on social media and I was like, this guy's jokes. Like I had like instantly a positive vibe. And I
He's
think
so
that's
cool.
kind of
Yeah, he's really
half the battle sometimes. You just want warmth.
Yeah, he came across so well, but I think like they were saying he's got moves. And then actually they did mention Vicky. Jimmy mentioned that Vicky's good and she was playing it down. It's like, no, I haven't. And he's like, yes, you have. So they were the 2 that when we asked who do you think's the dark horse, they were the mentioned.
Who's your whinge then?
So this is based more on a hunch than anything
I
else.
thought you were going to go for a full list then.
Stefan, only because he is coming into this having been, I read an interview with him where he said like, you know, if you were on Neighbours, you were like a rock star. And I think he has no idea what he's got himself in for. If he doesn't get the marks he was hoping for, it might not land quite right. And people stopped watching Neighbours a while ago.
Ouch.
So he might not have that fan base that he thinks he might, because let's not forget Neighbours got cancelled twice. So
Yeah, but
I'm a bit, it's not got the
Was
Emmerdale.
it cancelled just for him or is this just an overall like...
he is a soap legend. Like
Jill, I'm allowed my opinion.
You are, most certainly are. But I do think he will ruffle some feathers.
Jill, just because he's not Northern doesn't mean...
No, but I do think you're right that I think he might ruffle things because I think like some of the stuff he was coming out with, like I don't think you've got a filter. Like I think he might just drop a little clanger here and there, and everyone be like, "What do we do?" or whatever. But he seemed again well up for it. Good fun.
right,
but yeah, I
well.
think your hunch could be on it there.
I'm intrigued now.
We shall see when Strictly starts on Saturday.